Bucci Bear. Bucci. Bucci sounds close to Chi. I don't know why it sounds too close, but Bucci, Chi. Oh, wait. The viral way. Bucci Bear, War Chief. What's going on right now? Let's start this video off like this. I want to thank the Lord above for being my Lord and Savior, for getting me through all the times, good and bad. I want to thank my team for being my team. Let's rock it out. I fear no one. I walk with him. Welcome. What's the deal? What's the deal? It's your boy ODM Slim. And I'm back again with another one. We got a lot of things to do, a lot of content to get into. So let's get to this content. We at No Jumper. Wop, wop. No Jumper. And we have Lisa, it's your birthday. Happy birthday, Lisa. Then you got Messiah, Viral Way, call them the Buff Twins. You got Munchie B, you know what I'm saying, and the what's my boy name? The Daredevil. He the Red Daredevil. Bloods. Big team. And Lush, the Glazer. Glaze on, and he gonna glaze on. He just be he like a snail. He just slide up and down, just glazing you. Glazing on you. He gonna ride up that motherfucker like the pony. You understand me? They had No Jumper, having a way. And Bucci Bear, something sound like Coochie Bear, tapped in. He say, Messiah ain't my friend, and the Viral Way is right with him too. That they pulled up for content and nothing else. If this is your first time to the channel, can I please get your like, comment, subscribe? Other than that, title reads, Brandon explains why he didn't fight War Chief in his garage. Brandon, let's go.
Yeah.
They waited 25 minutes.
He was begging to talk to Cuz on the phone to make sure he get here. And then what? Do you mad because he didn't agree with you?
Now hold on, Lus. If I was there for content, why the f did they get on my live for content? I didn't invite neither one of them to the live.
That's a fact. The live was about something whole different. This man jumped on live, did his 1-2 step like Sierra on everything. He jumped on there and did it up by himself. They said what they said, and guess what? They ended up talking about fighting. Let's fight.
I'm not in this. I have nothing to do with this.
Fact.
Both of them got on the live on the internet. They could both DM each other on the back channel, and they could have met up in real life the same way they did on the back channel. Why it took for Viral to say, man, this shit's dumb. Y'all too old for this. Just meet up. They got on the live for content. So when I show up with a camera, you telling me I'm doing it for content. You got on the live for content. I wasn't.
What y'all think about that? Is Brandon trying to find a way to escape? Is this one a Poetic Flacco type of drill? Like they playing like, oh yeah, this, and this, that. Like they go anywhere it gotta go. It's content up to us to pull up and let's film his house and make content about him not having a $40,000 garage, a gym, Let's do that. Or let's make that content not the content about me. They want to pick us, choose where the content go, how to make the content, or what content. That's content guiding. And it's a misdemeanor.
And even talking about their situation.
Yeah.
And how many times I sat right here on this couch and I told him, bro, stop offering to fight any and everybody. This energy you putting out is going to come back. I sat right there. He sat right there. The last time he said any LA podcasters on the dead homies, I said, stop saying that.
I smiled at that shit. Though.
Like keep it a buck.
He was just venting.
Like keep it a buck. I kept telling, even with the suspect, we said, bro, why you didn't choke him and beat him up the first time he called you a? The knife would have never happened, and you had all rights to do it.
Look at Munchie B. Munchie. Munchie B. You should have beat him up the first time. The knife thing would never happen. If you would have whooped him up the first time.
How long was
We've been telling them the whole time.
when y'all went on when was the first live in relation to when they
Young guy Hefe.
actually wound up meeting up when y'all
That night when they got on the
all that
live,
same night.
I
All
was
right,
talking about
Brandon, we got to give you a response. How are you feeling about all this?
I mean, honestly, it just is what it is, man. I challenge LA podcasters. Chris Cully, the only reason why this woman beat her, Scante Warrior.
Oh my God! Now he had one being a Scante Warrior. Now he can put all type of slander on everybody else. He allowed to put all type of slander on anybody else. Oh, he this and this and that. And woo. What's up with this, bro? This is all too much, bro. Why this man is like that, bro? This man be doing too much, brother. And but he want to be able to talk about anybody else, but you talking about him, it should be, they got to have my back. Come on, brother.
We've got his paperwork now.
Man, he got on the phone with Whack. He got his paperwork.
He got on the phone with Whack. It's crazy. Munchie B immediately. He got on the phone with Whack. He has paperwork.
He got the guy's paperwork.
And how is paperwork if he not a gang member? Swing with his paperwork. He not a gang member. What you mean I got his paperwork? That's the problem with y'all. Y'all be trying to want to add gang politics to certain things, and then when gang politics apply to certain things, y'all want to take the gang politics out. Oh, but it's against me. He shouldn't be able to. He should be on this and that. He had a what's called a case before this and that. Well, so what? It's not a gang member doing on this stuff. So what? Ain't no little girl whooping on. Come on, bro. Shut up.
Hold on. The said I'm doing it for content, right? That
What are you
first
doing?
of all, I'm just saying though, I'm not even in your beef, but you gonna sit here, spit in our face, and say we came for content. When every time you got in the issue, you call me on the back channel. I don't even mention that online.
Yeah, you gonna let me talk?
I'm just saying though, keep it real. Stop trying to act like a victim, bro. You're not a victim in this.
Listen, bro. Listen.
Why you challenging that's not even trained anyways? These not trained. LA podcasters don't train, gang. If you a black belt,
That's a fact. So he always talk LA podcast this, LA podcast that, right? LA podcast don't train, right? But you was willing to whoop him out. You was whooping an LA podcaster out. You was willing to go ahead and beat up an LA podcaster. You told them to bring whatever knowledge they have, whatever skills they got, however they coming, you can whoop them out. You can whoop their feet. You don't bring your skills with my skills. We can go for it. Then when you see somebody that's trained differently, then you say, "Oh, hold on, let me change this up some. It ain't your skills, my skills. It's your jiu-jitsu skills versus my jiu-jitsu skills." Man, brother, you moving the goalposts. That's what you don't want to fight, bro. You sweaty. I just left Keem live. When Keem said you trying to peg somebody, bro, I was trying to get pegged by you, bro. You freaky. You wear them tiny shorts. You like air like you go. Ooh wee. It's a freak fest. You freaky with the tiny shorts on. You trying to get pegged, brother.
you're not supposed to be fighting. It's not trained anyway.
All right, Brandon, what are you saying?
My bell red.
I'm from Long Beach, just like these, dog. When I tried to bring up a valid observation,
crazy,
these
cuz.
dudes like, no, you ain't slandering the homie. We not talking about these dudes.
Yeah, you talking about a from the set. What you talking about?
Yeah, you talking about DW from the set. You want us to slander him online, and we told you no.
Okay, look, I'm not gonna get a word in.
No, come on. Let
Okay,
Brandon
I'm
talk.
gonna
I'm
let
trying to
him
hear
talk,
this.
cause this nigga be capping too much, bro.
Hey, Hey, listen, when things are obvious, what's understood don't need to be explained, man. When they real homie, we couldn't even mention his name. But these dudes sit up and let anybody slander me, and they answer to this. It's not, hey, man, we ain't about to slander the
You slander us.
Slandered us on your live the night before and deleted it.
They deleted it.
Cold game. Cold game. You slandered us on the night before you deleted it. Why happened at that? Oh. See, this is the thing with these people. They want to tell you what you did wrong and don't care about what they did wrong. Accountability is a must. Accountability is a must.
He deleted the live. Slandering us
Kinda-
on the live because Pun getting at him. And then when he see me get at Pun, he gonna call me, oh, yeah, what's
Yeah,
up?
like you're saying that they're not your
Snake. You a snake, brother. You a snake, brother.
homies, but they just had your back against Pun, right?
I haven't even got to say what
All right. Like,
They always
everybody,
defend him.
let's just let
This
Brandon
nigga
talk.
cap.
I'm trying to hear why all this justifies
lying,
you
bro.
ducking
On
war
Jesus
chief.
Christ. Lying.
First and foremost, if I had real friends in the room, they would tell you that War Chief lied and said he had a $40,000.
He said that already.
We know.
Next
Hold on.
subject.
Did I not say that? Next. Next.
Yeah,
What
yeah,
else?
Yeah, we already they said that.
So before we even
See, he wanted to react to that. No, that's stay right there. Let's focus on that. Like, forget about the fighting. Let's focus on that part. That he didn't have what he didn't have. Even though he said, let's go the next day, let's fight again some other day, whatever, whoop, whoop. No, let's focus on that. Stay right there, because we don't stay right there, we're going to be messing up. We messing up. We need to stay right there. No, we're not staying there. Now, what else? We're going to go after that. Where we going next? Where we going next?
proceeded to go to this man's house, I said, Viral, let's get the rules. Let's establish what we doing, what's going on. So when we get there, don't change.
You established.
We go,
You know all this shit.
Let him keep going.
Let him keep lying, gang.
Man, damn, we wouldn't have to argue so hard if he felt like his shit was genuine. But what I'm saying is, we established the man said he had a $40,000 home gym. He said he had the mats. He said he had the waivers. He said he had all this. That was professional. That's why I got up and said, okay, I'll drive 45 minutes to get there. Once we got there, and this man had none of what he said, I'm like, oh, we have a million gyms at our disposal. Why are we about to sit up and have a knockdown, drag-out MMA? This is a 30-minute, non-stop MMA fight in which I plan on using my number.
You said none of that when I was there. And this Messiah talking.
Listen,
You're capping, bro.
All right. So the man. So listen now. We can go.
Messiah was there. So when I was on a live, Messiah pulled up. Messiah said, I'm right here. He was waiting for Brandon to say where he was at. When Brandon texts back, Brandon said he pulling up right now. So Messiah was the first one there. Then it was Brandon. Brandon got out, did his thing, was at his place, and that. Boom, Messiah didn't even know Brandon was there. Straight up. After Brandon's text, Viral said, I'm here. Bam. The whole time, he could have said, I'm not doing it. But he waited till the Viral come. For what?
Go back to the live. The man said he wanted a 30-minute MMA fight. He said he had waivers. He said he had headgear. He said he had all the equipment we need.
Waivers?
He gave you the equipment. He gave you all the equipment.
Let me talk, Munchie, because I want to. What?
liar.
Brandon, what happened when I got there?
Headgear was looking shaky, though.
Not before I called in.
All right, so
We're refuting your lies.
let Brandon keep going for a little bit.
Now you're going to start lying. He gave me equipment and all. Bro had a female headgear. He didn't even have more than one. He had some like 12-year-old girl give me her headgear. Bro didn't have nothing. The floor was concrete, not a mat. Which I don't know one MMA fight anywhere that I've witnessed that took place on a concrete slab in a garage. On top of that, this man has washing machine, dryer, refrigerator, glass cases up against on the wall, glass picture frames, unmounted flat screen
Adam,
TVs.
ask him when he seen this, why didn't he
bunch of
leave
freaking
immediately?
Comic books and cases all against the wall. Now, how the hell am I gonna slam this?
So why
thing
you stay there for 45 minutes?
Take him down and whoop his ass like I plan on doing with all that, without cutting or injured or hurting myself. When we got there, it wasn't what bro said. Now, a real homie who was the person who said they are facilitating the fight immediately would have said, "Hey, bro, you didn't. This is not what you told us it was."
Okay, but why were you down to fight the Brandon Slayer in the office with no mats on the?
With no mat, nothing on concrete. I was different to say that on concrete and all that, bro. You just go to Brandon Slayer, what's going on, right? Y'all could have went straight head up. Straight up. If it was that shit, we're gonna blow for blow.
Ground or anything?
Me and Brandon Slayer were not fighting. Me and Brandon Slayer were not having an MMA fight that
going
was
body.
very serious.
But he said they could squabble
me
up
and
too,
this
though.
guy are both martial
He
artists.
said he'd do
Bro
whatever.
is a brown belt in jiu-jitsu. I'm a black belt. He has challenged me in jiu-jitsu, saying that I am a fake black belt. So this is personal. Me and Brandon Slayer are just doing some friendly, fun stuff.
That's what I said.
I'm not trying to. I wasn't
It don't
trying
matter.
to.
That's what I said. Get the hell out of here, bro.
When Cub was talking,
capping
when Cub got
too
talking,
much.
No holds
when
barred.
Cub got the disrespect to you and said he wanted to fade, you should do. What you think?
But I
about
feel
that
like if
thing?
it was personal, like couldn't y'all have just like gone to the park and fought in the grass or some shit, which realistically is like way more dangerous than fighting on the mats, right?
Listen, I'm gonna leave it like this. We said that the next day we was gonna get in touch about doing it the next day. I didn't hear from Chris Kelly. He has my Instagram, everything. I heard nothing. We all agreed that we were gonna do it.
You didn't hear nothing from him, bro. Listen. Y'all was on a live together, brother. Y'all was on a live together, brother. What are you talking about? You saw people be just lying at you. You was on a live, on a viral way live with the boy together, brother. What are you talking about? Stop it. Stop it, brother. Brothers be lying.
Another venue.
No, you told you said
Liar.
you said you had the keys to a venue, and I was saying y'all need to lock it in. You told him to find one of his gyms since he owned whatever how many gyms he got. That didn't even happen. Y'all got to talking about gunplay and all type of shit.
Yeah,
Nigga,
no.
what the fuck is you talking
Who gonna
about?
want to squabble after you say you a smoker? No, let's keep it real. He said, I got the keys to my own gym.
Look,
Chris said, we can go right now. I'll follow you.
Adam.
He said I can't go
He
this
said,
way.
oh, I can't go now.
Listen, we all collectively agreed we're gonna do it at another venue. How is that turning anything down? He lied about what he had, so we just
know
said
he
gonna
lied,
do it
bro.
somewhere else. I heard nothing from him.
You want to focus on that because you're going to ignore the rest of the
Hey,
facts.
hey, look, Brendan.
Turning down anything.
You didn't reach out to try to set it up though.
What are you talking about? He's supposed to be bringing us to one of his. He said he had.
If he challenged but you just said he challenged my jiu-jitsu. He challenged my jiu-jitsu, so we got a jiu-jitsu fight because he challenged me in jiu-jitsu. Said I'm not a black belt. So since he challenged you and he supposed to call you and set everything up with you, if he challenged your jiu-jitsu fight, no man, stop it, bro. Y'all be everywhere, brother.
5 different MMA gyms that he trains at.
Hey, Brendan.
That is misleading.
He
Did,
said he had the keys to
Hey,
his
down
gym.
for
Said he had the
alley.
keys
hey,
to
didn't
his
bro
gym.
tell you to call him so he could time it and y'all could pull up like basically at the same time? Viral.
Viral?
Right.
Viral told me to. Yeah, he did. He did
Why you
tell me that.
why you didn't call him so y'all could pull up at the same time?
Listen, man. This is what I'm trying to explain.
'Cause he wanted to
Everyone's
seem-
trying
to
to
seem
say
like he pulled
I'm
up alone.
scared and I'm ducking, bro. I got there first. I'm not nowhere near scared of this, Chris.
No, because we on a conversation of like having your back. So like we like trying to, you know what I'm saying? We programmed
shit.
up. He asked you to call so he could time me. Y'all pull up at the same time. You didn't do it.
Listen, man. Listen. When I go anywhere, I got my own back. I ain't expecting no.
So why you saying?
Why is you up here crying about a person that had your back then, brother? So why are you up here crying that a person that had your back? Tell me that.
We ain't got your back.
Yeah, so that shouldn't even matter.
Why are you expecting them
And
to
then,
have
hold
your
on,
back
and another
then?
thing. So what made you try the helmet on? I mean the headgear because you said a 10-year-old gave it to you. You was trying to see if it fit.
Listen, I said,
It
what
wasn't
is this bullshit? Oh, that's headgear. I put it on and said, this thing is a kid headgear. It don't even fit. And I put it on because I was emphasizing the point that bro lied about all the shit he said he had, bro. Listen.
We established that he lied.
Okay.
It's hard to imagine him sharing headgear with a 12-year-old girl.
Okay, and thirdly, right?
Listen, man.
He got a big old head.
Why was somebody
Adam trying to give him some type of credit. Like, man, I don't know. He might. Yeah.
call you for a fake the next day after you
The guy
threatened to
lied
smoke
about
him?
having an MMA gym. He lied. So when we got there,
Man, we established that he lied already. Like we already off for that.
Why were you about to switch him down? What was that
The
about?
only reason I waited for Viral is because Viral was the person who was witness to the lying about the gym. So
I was
said,
there.
"Let me let Viral get here." So
Hold on. If I came for content, right? Why did he pull his phone out and start recording and upload his own videos?
we can't talk at the same time.
No, I'm asking. Cause everybody want to.
You see how you try to take over the floor? We can't talk at the same time. Give me all the floor. Let me talk to my one. Let me set my narrative how I want to set it in this good man. Come on, bro. These niggas be sounding. He lied. So why we gotta get to that part? He lied. So no fight should happen. He should be the buster. He should be the mark for lying. We should say he got bullied or he, you know what I'm saying, cowered out because he lied. That's what he wants somebody to say.
Pump fake like I'm pulling up for content.
Good question.
But
That's
even
what I
he
want
pulled
now.
his phone out.
That's what I
Before
want.
I brought my camera out of the car, he had his phone out already. Oh, I pulled up. This a fake gym. This, that, and the third. Chris like, man, put the phone down. Let's fight.
Listen, man.
Good
He
question.
recorded for 40 minutes like I did.
Look. I got the.
So I'm pulling.
Young Ant, back down. Young Ant, back asleep, brother. Young Ant went back asleep, back another live. Young Ant knocked out. Young Ant FA don't care nothing but the check say. Come on, 3.
up for content, but he not.
I got the footage for myself because I know when I get the footage, then I know the footage could be put out in its entirety in an honest way. So that's.
And it's tired of the honest way. Stop it.
Put it out in a fake way.
Listen,
Did I put it out in a fake way?
I didn't say that.
So what you talking about then? That's why I got the camera so he couldn't lie about the fight either though. Cause you said, oh, I didn't want to go in there by myself so they could be like, oh, he punked you, he whooped you, whatever. I said, cool, I'm gonna record it. We gonna upload it so the world can see you lay your demo down or him lay his demo down. Neither one of y'all could just go on a podcast and be like, I whooped his ass. There go the footage right there. Because it started on the internet.
it started
so
on
on the
your
dead
live,
homies, why wouldn't it not continue on the internet?
Okay, what?
Let me just say this. If my homie, my day one homie, was told
Cap.
Day one.
If Messiah pull up for the fade,
My homies, my day one homies. So guess what? But you not they day one homies, bro. Stop trying to make some my homies, my day one homies. Them not your day one homies though, bro. You act like that's your day. Them not your day one homies. These not your day one homies. Talking about my homies, my day one homies. These not your day one homies.
he asked me, would you tell your brother on Jesus Christ on both?
That nigga Ant head to the side like that. Nigga Ant gone. That nigga went out now. First he like this. That nigga Ant like this now. Ant, what's going on? Ant, this thing don't care nothing what the check say.
My kids, I would have told them to get in there. You better squabble,
Hold on, what
cuz.
you doing, bro? What on?
Nah, vice versa.
That's on my kids,
He
nigga.
wouldn't have left without
What
a
are you
fade.
talking about?
You ain't finna have.
Like, who the fuck? Wait, hold on. What is this nigga talking about, bro? You up here loud and shit? Like, what's up, bro? Bro, loud as hell up. Like, damn, what's going on, bro?
Let me come
We
down
drove
here
45
like that,
minutes.
nigga.
Y'all go from the shoulders on the dead homies. You can do MMA tomorrow.
We didn't even press Cub for that. But if that was Cub, you for sure finna have to go squabble.
Bro, we done fought in Kings Park bathrooms. You'd have been in jail, fought in the cell. Like, what are we talking about? This is a big ass garage, and it's open outside the garage. It's parks up the street. I said, look, y'all can't do MMA, right?
I done fought in bathrooms and all that too. I ain't gonna lie. Real stuff. All type of park bathrooms. Boy, stop playing. Straight up. I done got slammed in the bathroom and all that.
Is that guy super tough? The guy.
I don't know, but I said, listen,
tough. Oh,
since
God.
Brandon
Is that guy super tough?
is gonna be handicapped and he can't take you to the ground, will you agree to not kick? He said, yes, we could just fight.
But even on top of that, my bro also,
I wouldn't trust that.
but he said he didn't agree. My bro agreed with you that he wouldn't be wrestling on no concrete.
I agree
So,
with him.
but you said he didn't agree nothing with you. And then for to sit here and say that we came up there for content for you.
Crazy,
But
bro.
it started on your live, so how did he?
Hey, look, so we not if we not his real friends, why he didn't call his real friends pull up? He calling on the phone that probably ain't even in California.
Yeah,
He called, jumped on my live the next day.
yeah. What made
Where
you
the f- was he at?
What made you first say that the Viral and Messiah weren't your real homies? Because you always said that they were your dogs.
Yeah, you for that,
He
Brandon.
capped.
That's how people do. They say hey, my real friends until they're not. Until they're not. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. He might be my real friends until something happened. I'm gonna say they never was my friends. That's the type of people. It's the Floccos.
You for
He
that,
want a
Brandon?
nigga to blindly just believe
wanna
whatever
know
he
the
says.
answer to that question.
but not giving me a chance to answer him.
No, answer, please.
Go ahead.
Like I said, fuck that. Look, pants gone. Hands in the pants.
Before
Gone.
A little bit.
That's not the question.
Why we keep going in that?
To a professional jiu-jitsu gym or even a Muay Thai gym, do you feel like you need to bring people to have your back, or do you feel like this is a professional setup and everybody is going to operate professionally?
If I was meeting up to fight a gang member off of the internet, I would probably find it reasonable to bring someone with me. To
Gangbanger. A gamer up there, that is crazy.
be totally real. Yeah.
Adam, ask him why when he got to the garage and realized it wasn't the ring he said it was, why did he stay there? Why did he put his equipment on my car and act like he was finna boot up?
When I got there, he picked the gloves up and was about to put them on.
I'm confused.
Hey, Adam.
So hold on. So why call the Muay Thai coach or his homie and say, hey, if you tell me to fight in the garage, I'm going to fight in the garage?
Wait,
why
Brandon,
it took
wait,
for him
Brandon.
to say that?
Wait.
Pecking order.
They get to talk all day.
Answer.
Okay,
Make him answer this line of questions.
They get to talk all day. He don't want to answer that shit. He want to say what he want to say, and everybody supposed to answer. You know what I'm saying? Supposed to say nothing to it.
He keeps ducking this
He
line of
keeps saying
questioning.
the
I want to
garage
know
is
the
fake.
answer to it now.
Y'all just keep talking.
Answer the line of questioning. Why did you even stay there? Wait,
Why do you, will you let me get to my, I'm trying to make my
All right, go ahead.
All right, answer.
Go
Yeah.
ahead, Cook, Brandon.
Like he want to make his unless he want to go back to. He lied about the gym, so oh my god, this is so embarrassing, bro.
We don't want to hear that he lied again. We already know that.
Okay, so look, I'm not looking at Chris Cully as a gang member. As far as I know, Chris Cully is not a gang member. Chris Cully approached me as a professional mixed martial art Muay Thai fighter.
I was talking about you, the gang member, but
you don't watch so many Donald Trump videos, bro.
He is a gang member.
Yeah, he's just dancing right now, bro.
In Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
Yeah.
So we're representing our martial art. That's how this all started. So when you're fighting like that, you don't need backup and all
I'm getting tired, bro.
because everybody's supposed to adhere to the code. But here's the problem.
You-
When you lie about what you have,
Here we go again. He back said the same thing. You lie about what you have.
and then you show up and say,
Hey, no, he back to the lie.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey,
That's
hey,
what they want to focus on.
Hey,
Just
no,
let him land.
no, he got to answer the
Because he
question
can't
to why
answer
you
the question.
stayed
He
as
doesn't
long as
wanna-
you stayed.
All right, let me ask him a different way.
gotta
Brandon,
go DA on
you're supposed to be the trained fighter. So when you get there, Viral Messiah are not MMA fighters. Once you get there and you see his whole setup is absolute, why do you need them to make the call to say, all right, Brandon, you're not going to fight here? Why don't you, with all your knowledge and experience, say, this is not up to par to my standards. I'm leaving. Let's get in the car. Viral Messiah getting your I'm getting in my I'm out of here. That should be the end of it. Why do you then stay? Why do you need them to make that call for you if you're going to fight or not?
He wanted that plate.
Ricky, if you open your damn ears up, Viral arrived 30 minutes after we got there. I waited for Viral to come. I told
Why you waiting for Viral to come? I waited for Viral to come because of what?
Viral, this is not what we agreed to. The Chris Cully, because he clearly was high on something, he started acting like he was trying to take it beyond just a MMA fight.
He never acted like that, not one time.
Listen, man.
Never did that.
Listen, all
Hey.
right. Anyway.
Hey, bro, keep it real now. Live, I think he made the threat first, though.
Now, this the thing though. This what these people, they move the goalpost so much. He a little Flacco. When it came to him and Almighty, well, he said Almighty put a weapon. That's the most B stuff ever. He put a weapon. He did this and that. Almighty did not want to get down. He put a weapon on me. He did not want to fight. But as soon as he tried to get up on you to get you to fight, I'm gonna get my blower. So you putting a weapon. What's the difference? So you would be right? Whatever. I'm not finna keep going through this, man. I think it's enough. It's your boy ODM Slim. Another like the other, and I'm out of here, man. Because I can't keep this. Ant sleep, man. I want to see what Ant do. What Ant? Let's see what Ant doing.
No, he didn't. You know what happened? I stopped filming.
On the
Because
live,
no, look, I'm going to tell you what
I
happened.
think somebody called somebody a bitch.
Be the main one telling people to one mic and not
I know because I don't like when lie. I stopped filming, right? We was leaving. Brandon came back with his phone. Chris Colley slapped his phone. That's when he talked about the and all that.
When he slapped his phone, that's when he talked about the and all that. Wow. Wowzers. Who is the biggest this far? You the biggest that we seen thus far. Just alive for the goddamn. Both y'all was spit on. One was spit on by 16 shot him, and the other was spit on by Almighty Suspect. Big broads, the broads, big broads. Y'all the big broads, big broads, broads.
They were both calling each other.
No.
the B word, too,
I'm talking about originally before y'all was pulling up.
No,
The
they was on
bitch
live.
word.
There was no recording before I pulled up. They was on the live. I ended the live. And I told him, call me before you leave your house because we're going to pull up together. I'm going to meet you there at the same time. Since I'm not, well, I'm not a
want
homie.
to know when Brandon.
why else am I pulling
But
up?
I still am confused. When did Brandon start feeling like you and Messiah were not the homies?
I'm going to tell you when I didn't blindly agree to every narrative that he said. He started asking me questions. I start telling the truth because my integrity as a man, I'm not putting that on the line and lying for it. When it happened, it happened. If you didn't want it to happen,
That's facts. I like that.
it shouldn't have happened.
So-
but it
so
happened.
I need anyone to lie for me. That's the stupid thing. No one asked you to lie. All I asked you to do was be honest. Bro didn't have the setup he said.
I said that.
Listen, man, let me talk.
Yeah, he said
Bro
that.
didn't
I said that because you said that 30 times. I
Everybody
said
agreed to
that.
that
Y'all still
shit.
regurgitating the same.
Listen, Adam, I'm going to tell you why Viral is dishonest and a liar on top of that.
Uh-huh.
It's simple. Bro didn't have the setup he said, right? Instead of being a man and be like, yeah, bro didn't have what he said, and then saying, Brandon didn't duck it, we just all agreed that they gonna fight somewhere else. He'll sit there and let y'all be like, he ducked the fade, when he knows I didn't duck anything.
But
So let me
I
say
feel
this.
like I feel
hold
like
on, Adam, let him
we,
ask
we
him.
all kind of think that you are ducking the fade, and it's like I want to have your side because this other dude is Figmunity coded. Like I want you
Right.
to take the W in this. I feel like you kind
Facts. He is. Facts. He is. Facts. He is. He is.
of let us down as people that think of you as friends.
Adam, let me say this. Look.
Followed in your footsteps, he wants the content, so he's not gonna be honest. He's not gonna be.
What did I lie about?
Nah, let me talk. Let me talk,
Messiah,
Brandon.
go ahead. Messiah back. You know what I'm saying? Ant still sleep, y'all. Ant knock. I ain't thirsty.
Stand silent.
I said I said it wasn't a real gym.
Look. We got there. We established this wasn't a gym.
Here's the truth.
What y'all gonna do now? Because he talking crazy.
Agreed to do it at another venue. Why hasn't Viral stated that?
I stated that.
He said that.
He did multiple
Say
times.
that.
You just talking. I stated all of that.
Yeah, most of your
You
arguments
told
seem like
him
things
you
that
had
said.
keys to a gym that you can open at any time.
He said, "Let's go."
cool, let's go right now.
still
He said, oh, it's too late.
He didn't defend me like
He's not gonna answer.
All right, wait. I'm on Brandon's side. Let me try to talk him off the ledge.
How I
Try
didn't
to
defend
talk him off
you.
the ledge.
I'm on Brandon's side. I'm talking about the ledge is crazy. He ready to commit suicide because he. It's crazy.
You want me to
Needs help.
defend the
Brandon.
action I don't agree
Brandon.
with.
If the roles were reversed, I would have been like, hell no. Y'all ain't about to be on the bro like that. He didn't duck. We agreed to do another
Bro, you a grown ass man, bro. I can't defend your action. You grown as hell. All I could do is be there to support you to make sure you didn't get jumped. That's the only reason we came. I don't give a f if y'all fight.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
he
lying
didn't
ass
answer all
nigga.
that. But look, we got there. We established this ain't the gym you thought it was. The got to getting disrespectful. Use every term to try to fight him. And it's like, okay, so what y'all gonna do? Is y'all gonna squabble? If not, then I'm out of here. It makes no sense. We sat there for 45 minutes while they had a mental, no, not a verbal spar. That's what happened. They were sparring verbally, and then we left.
Just so I'm super clear about this, like when
Brandon is Brandon's like a girl, bro. It's like if you ain't agreeing with me, oh man, if you ain't helping my narrative, then you against me. Man, you niggas is one of this narrative setters. Man, I'm out of here, bro. It's your boy ODM Slim, another like the other, I'm gone. And Ant still sleep, y'all. Sleep! What's the deal? It's your boy ODM Slim. You know what time it is, man. MummyDust.com, man. Mummy Dust, man. You see the gear, man. Fly as hell. When you see ODM, you see Mummy Dust. That's the only thing I'm wearing from here on out. You'll see all my type of, you know what I'm saying, custom-made stuff. MummyDust.com. Promo code ODM Slim, man. Get your 15% off all Mummy Dust gear. We going crazy, man. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? All you got to do is tap in, like the shirt, see the size you want, and get the shirts. No problem. Send them off. You see some ODM wearing. You want that. It probably cost you a little more. But listen, Go check it out. MummyDust.com, man. It's your boy ODM Slim, man. I'm telling you, we got the flyest there is. It's us. Who fly to us? You let me know. You know what I'm saying? MummyDust.com. Mummy Dust with an I, not a Y. So if you want to be fly, Mummy Dust with an I. Straight up. Straight up. Mummy Dust with an I. If you want to be fly. Either way it goes, it's Mummy Dust with an I. Get y'all merch. Let me know what's going on. A promo code ODM Slim. We going crazy. Let's go.